Hi there, everybody. So, I know I said that I wanted to start making a bunch of videos, and then I made one video, and then just kind of fell off the face of the earth. But I'm back now, and I'm going to explain to you guys what exactly happened that caused me to fall off the face of the earth. Um, so the main problem I was having was that I can't record when my boyfriend's around because he's really loud and stuff. So, he didn't have a job for a little while, so he was just always home when he wasn't looking for a job, at least. So I couldn't really record any audio stuff. So I did do some, silent recordings of me typing and writing and things like that. So luckily I do have some content to share with you guys. Just I have to, record the audio to go with it. And then some other stuff happened. For a week at Christmas time, my boyfriend and I went to the Dominican Republic with my family. We live in Alberta in Canada, and they live in Ontario, so I don't get to see them very often. So I was really excited about going to see them. We had a lot of fun. I'm not a huge fan of the heat, so um, temperature-wise, it was kind of uncomfortable for me, but everything else about it was incredible. The food, the shows, the excursions and the trips. I got to kiss a dolphin, all those things you're supposed to do when you go on vacation in the tropics. It was amazing. I would definitely do it all over again. So, unfortunately, we didn't have any internet that whole week. It was kind of brutal. But yeah, so we came back, New Year's happened, and then towards the end of January, um, my boyfriend and I got kicked out of our house. Well, not our house. We lived in his mother's basement. We had a room and a bathroom, and most of our stuff was boxed up in a storage room because we didn't actually have enough space for all our stuff. Um, quite frankly, I'm really glad that we got kicked out of there because his mom was crazy. She ate our food, she yelled at us, she was really rude. She was racist and homophobic and sarcastic and well, not sarcastic, well, sarcastic, but not as a problem. But she was just not a nice person to be around. She was very toxic, and she was causing a lot of issues with depression and anxiety in my boyfriend. So yeah, so it was the middle of the night. It's a really long story what happened. But basically, they had a huge fight, and she kicked us out. It was the middle of the night. It was freezing cold. Luckily, he distracted her enough for me to grab my sweater, my coat, and a coat for him, because my sweater had my phone, my wallet, all that important stuff I kind of need, my keys. Um, yeah, so we went and kind of sat in the car for a while, and I called everyone I knew, and it ended up that my manager at work had a pull-out couch bed and was willing to let us come stay with her. So we went to her place, and she had Netflix and a couch bed and a fluffy dog and lots of hugs for us. She even gave me, a night shirt to wear and stuff like that because I was still in my work uniform. I'd just gotten home from work when it happened. Um, so we stayed with her, and then in the morning we talked with my mom, and she organized for us to stay in a hotel for a few days. And while we were in the hotel, we looked on Kijiji and tried to find a place to stay. And we found a basement for rent for only $100 more than what we were paying his mom, except it's way bigger, it's way nicer. Um, we have a lot more privacy, we have a lot more space, we have storage. It's way better than what we had with her. The landlord slash roommate is really nice. He has a couple of kids. They're really sweet. We actually just met them for the first time last night because they visit every other weekend. They're awesome. Um, So yeah, so we stayed in the hotel for a week, and on the last day we were able to move our stuff over here. And now we're in this nice new basement, and my boyfriend just got a job, so things are looking up, which is really a relief because the last couple weeks have been so stressful. Um, he hasn't spoken to his mother since the fight. I unfortunately had to deal with her because I had to move our stuff. I had a couple friends help, but because they had a trailer that we could use to move our stuff, but I had to, face her because she said that my boyfriend's no longer welcome in our house, so I would have to do it without him, which is why I had to get friends. So yeah, that's yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. It was not pretty. I'm not happy. It it was a mess, really. Um, yeah, so I should probably talk about what I'm writing in this. It's obviously some more speed writing, except it probably won't be sped up as much because I'm probably going to talk over the whole clip. But this is part of a fan fiction that I'm writing. It's based on the game Skyrim, which I'm sure most of you have heard of, if not are familiar with. Um, sorry, I say a lot. Uh, it's called The Secret Daughter, and it basically takes place after the events of the game, 18 years later, when the main character's child has grown up. And I really enjoy writing it. I enjoy the responses that I get on fanfiction.net from the people who read it regularly. I try to post an update every week, although lately I have had a little bit of writer's block, which honestly, given everything that's happened, I don't really blame myself for having a bit of writer's block. But I'm starting to work on, getting back into it. The chapter that I'm working on here has already been posted on fanfiction.net at the time of posting this video, so nobody's seeing any spoilers or anything for future chapters. I'm gonna make sure it stays that way. Um, yeah, that's about it. Um, it's about 50 chapters in at the time of posting this video. It's probably going to be quite a bit longer, so it's going to be lengthy. It'll take a good chunk of your time if you are interested in reading it. But if you are, you can find it on my fanfiction.net account, which is... Oh crap, why did I forget my own fanfiction.net account? I think it's Princess Lala 95. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let me double check. Yeah, so I just double checked to make certain. And yes, my fanfiction.net account is Princess Lala 95. You can also find me on Fiction Press, which is the sister site to fanfiction.net. My name there, I'm pretty sure is Steph's Writing or Steph's Writings. I'm not sure which it is, one or the other. You can find me on Tumblr at stephsworldofwriting.tumblr.com. I post a lot of stuff there, like writing prompts, short stories, general tips and advice for writers, and just whatever I can find that seems relevant. I try not to post things that aren't relevant to the topic of writing and creative writing and story writing and publishing, those kind of things. I have other blogs for those, and if you want to see what those are, you can contact me. Um, that's about all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoy my videos, all two of them that I have up so far. My boyfriend's out right now, so I am planning on recording more to be posted in the upcoming days. So keep an eye out for those. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel, show all your writer friends. That's about it. I hope you guys have a great day.